Hi, hello, FeatherLes here. I am back with Infinity Nikki. Do you see those little creatures behind me? These little faewish sprites? Cute, innocent creatures, fairies. Right? Wrong. Murderers. Kidnappers. Killers of the human race. That is what they are. They enslave and make us go through labor. It seems a little dramatic. I know what you're thinking. This is a bit ridiculous, FeatherLes. I know. I'm telling the truth. And the last time I played this game, we went down to discover they had humans in cages for people that had supposedly been there for 15 years. 15 years? Bro was like, how is my family? And I'm like, hello? It's kind of insane. So...
Nikki, Momo, did you find anything?
Did we find anything? Did we find anything?
The paladins. They're keeping human
They're
stylists
evil.
imprisoned and are forcing them to make quick wish bottles. What? Why are they doing this?
Because they're evil. I don't need to know why. I'm gonna go kill them.
At first, they wanted to recreate the Orion vase.
Not do that. Nikki, explain what they learned underground.
I suspect Giovanni made some kind of deal with Avicenda. And now he's spreading quick wish bottles around.
Yeah, these little guys suck, bro. It's like actually insane to me.
The Paladin captain was in the abandoned district before.
Because
maybe it's connected to Giovanni.
I already kind of hated the faewish because they've been like messing with me like for the past couple episodes with permits and stuff, and I hate that.
Possibly.
But like the captives is a whole nother level.
But
maybe I was wrong
why
for
would
shading the
Giovanni agree to
PCs
this?
for hating the
What do
faewish
they hope
sprites.
to
Maybe the
achieve by
PCs
distributing
knew
quick
something
wish
I didn't
bottles?
know.
Why are they collecting desperation orbs? So many questions.
Yeah.
In the Orion vase. Back then, my grandfather, everyone said that he stole it. They called him a traitor, without proof, and he had no reason to steal it. But it did vanish. And somehow, became the PC's treasure. There might be more to this story.
Well, clearly.
I thought so too. So, I've been investigating. For years. I never thought the Paladins knew about the Orion vase. No wonder Mr. Spindle said faewish sprites always bothered the PCs. They were looking for the Orion vase, but didn't know where it was. Maybe they know the truth about what happened back then. Maybe. Gerota, we still need more clues. Of course. The Avicenda part is strange. Although I dislike him, I remember his ancestors were the Wishing One's most loyal servants.
Yeah.
In the past, the Wishing One didn't always stay in the Wishing Woods. But when he did visit, Avicenda's family was always by his side. They always said they were born to serve the Wishing One. Why would they desecrate wishes like this?
Because they're evil, bro. Evil little fairy
It's hard to
disgusting
understand.
creatures.
We need more information about the Paladins. Gerota, we're going to the beauty lab to talk to Timis. The Paladins buy a lot of materials from her. Let's go then!
Yeah, let's go. It's so crazy to me. It's so insane. I was thinking maybe we'd find some like secret documents down there or whatever, but like slaves is crazy. Humans in cages. People that have been missing for 15 years was crazy. I did not sign up for that. Oh, we're running through the wilderness right now. We run through the wilderness. I am dressed for the wilderness. Chat, look at this drip. This is wilderness attire if I've ever seen it. You know, my hiking high heels and my hiking gown and my hiking mink fur. And of course the jewels, because, you know, you never know. Maybe I could get stranded out here and I could sell off a few diamonds for some extra coin for a bus on the way home. Anyways, here we are. Timis, hello.
Timis! Nikki! I was just looking for you!
Director Babota just ordered 10 crates of ultralight cleansing oil.
Oh, you're welcome.
That much? Makes sense. Thanks to your makeup remover, the inspection
That
center
sounds like
process
some
was
kind of
resolved
like
smoothly.
freaky party going on, bro. The faewish or that much oil? Oh my god, they gonna have a freak off. What the fuck?
That was quite the scare for everyone. But now we're here for another important matter.
What is it? Ask away.
Timis, has Captain Avacinda recently ordered any materials?
The kind of materials you need if you were holding slaves.
Him? He's ordered quite a bit. He may have a bad temper, but he pays quickly.
And what does he buy?
He just put in a large order of materials in the name of the Wishmaster, supposedly for the faewish sprites' coming-of-age ceremony.
Coming-of-age ceremony?
It's a special ritual for faewish sprites. Every baby faewish sprite has to go through it to become a true member of the community.
Yes, but normally the paladins wouldn't be involved. This time they're unusually interested.
Yikes.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah.
I think so too. And also, I've heard Avacinda might be the next Wishmaster.
Huh? I thought there's only one Wishmaster. Am I wrong? I thought that was like their equivalent of like Jesus. You don't just become the next Wishmaster.
That's surprising news.
Even hotter than spicy barbecue.
Oh my god, stop making me hungry, bro.
It's possible. Maybe. I've heard some rumors as well. The Wishmaster, his health has gotten really bad.
He's alive?
No one's seen him in ages.
Oh my god, who is gonna tell me he was alive?
The whole time I've been here, I've never seen the Wishmaster. My workshop
He might
permits
not be
were all
alive in that
issued by the
case.
Paladins. And most important announcements come directly from Avacinda. No one knows if the Wishmaster is involved or not.
Okay.
I see now.
Maybe the Wishmaster's in a cage
The
too.
paladins
Jesus.
seem like they might be bypassing the Wishmaster. So we'll need to meet the Wishmaster to uncover the truth.
You can try. It's said that the Wishmaster is in the Grand Millowish tree.
Oh.
Oh, if you're going there, could you take some things over to Victa for me?
Oh my god, I'm not running your errands. Fine.
He's in charge of the confetti cannons for the coming-of-age ceremony. What's more, he's met the Wishmaster before,
Oh.
so you can ask him for help.
Okay, I'm intrigued now. Thank you.
Help! Help!
No. Help me! Go away. This is a private conversation. Buzz off, kid.
What's wrong? Timmy's, that stuff Victor urgently needed was stolen by the most terrifying creatures!
Could it be... Did Avacinda come back for more materials?
He may be even worse! But no, it was Essling's.
How could it be Essling's? Oh no, my sparkling highlighter! It costs so many things!
You know, before this guy pulled up, I was about to say that we're finally making serious progress and nothing is in my way. Like, because she was telling me where I needed to go, who to talk to, people that know things about the Wishmaster, and then this dude pulls up. Ruins my fucking evening.
So mean! They put everything so high up and surrounded it so not even a mani-beetle could get through. And to top it all off, there's the Pounceria!
What are Pouncerias?
What are Pouncerias?
They're annoying, giant plants found only in the Wishing Woods.
Do they pounce on you? They're called Pouncerias. They better.
They have a unique pollination method. When they sense a small creature, they pounce and wrap their petals around it, then spit it out.
Ew. Yuck.
Trust me, it's not fun. But I can dodge them and grab the stuff.
No way! Gerota, with all the Esslings, it's too dangerous. The materials are important, but not more than your safety.
Why did her voice sound different for a moment there? Am I imagining that? When she said, no way, she had like a normal voice. And after that, she went to, Gerota, with all the S-Links. She was like, no way. Gerota. Am I insane?
Don't know a good way to deal with Esslings.
Oh my god, stop thinking. Look at you. You know damn well I can deal with it. Just look at me already and tell me to go do
I
it.
got this. I can purify Esslings. Lukubo, where are they?
The high ground near the waterfall.
Okay.
We'll head right over.
I'm counting on you, Nikki. I've got to stay and get Babota's order ready. Once you get the sparkling highlighter, you can go straight to the Grand Miliwish tree. You can find Ritka there.
Okay, fine. At least I don't have to like head back and forth. Okay, let's go. Unless something else happens. Ugh, don't even speak with me. I hate these little guys. Little enslaving creatures, bro.
We've been going all night. Sun's coming.
This better be the right way. Uh-oh, chat. Ugh, we made it. Nikki can't swim, so that was close. Oh, do you think that's one of the Pouncerias?
Looks like we can climb up from here.
Are you a Pounceria? Oh no, he's chill, bro. Well, they did say small things, so I'm not small, I'm a big person. Here, let's try it out. Okay. Get me out of here. He didn't really hurt me though, so that was nice. Oh, he tried to get me again. Okay, let's hurry up a little bit. Okay. Everyone, shh. Fuck me. It's okay. Losers. Ha 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 ha. See? Easy. Oh, there's a Whimstar up here. Yo. Nice. Okay, I need to go big mode again. Get slapped. Bam. Is this it? The sparkling beauty highlighter or whatever? Yeah, there it is.
That's great. Let's hurry and take it to
That's
Victor,
all it
the Grand
was.
Miliwish
Wow.
tree's base.
The Miliwish tree
Grand Miliwish
is
tree.
far away.
Let's go.
Hold on, there's guys down here I can kill. Damn! I'm getting jumped. A chest? Wow. I get gems. Diamonds. I mean... 10? How many do I have now? Let's feast your eyes upon how broke I am. That is not enough for a 10 pull. We can do a standard 10 pull, guys. Don't you guys love the standard banner? This is like thrilling stuff, you know? We don't need the new cool things. We need the same banners we've always had. Chat, if I don't get a singular good item here, it's your fault. This is new, but this is not a good item for the record. This is new, but you aren't cut free yet, chat, okay? You need to get to work. Come on, manifest me some good luck here, man. Manifest me some good luck. Are you serious? That was the only item? That was the only... I got one new item? Get me the fuck out of here. That pull was so bad, it may have cured my gambling addiction. Okay, I'm going down here because there's a teleport waypoint. I'm gonna go get it so we can... Let's go, losers. It probably would be wise to take the path, the correct path anyways. So let's grab this and then head on over to the Grand Miliwish tree, which I'm gonna make a bold assumption and say it's the giant fucking tree behind me. If that better be it. I think that's probably Whimstar. Oh god damn it, it's gonna make me do a whole thing now. Okay, go. Lock in. I have to be not lazy for once in my life. And it is going the right... Fuck. Grab it, bro. Grab it! Oh my god, I almost fumbled. Okay. Go into the tree. The Grand Miliwish tree. Go into the tree. That's so grand. What a grand tree. Da-na-na. I don't really know what's so grand about it. It's just a big tree. I feel like, once again, I'm saying this same I've already said this before, but the Wishing Wood area, for being the like area where the fairies live and shit, it's not that impressive. It's just like everywhere else, except maybe a few different flowers, and instead of people being around, there's goddamn fairies. It's like, wow, the grand tree, and it's like, it's just a big tree. You gotta give me more than that, bro. I know plenty of big trees in other games I play. It's like a pretty common trope, having the huge big tree. You know, I'm unimpressed.
Oh, this is the...
Grand Milliwish tree.
Wow. Okay. Wow. They got like a whole shopping mall up there, bro.
So high. How do we get up there?
Oh, this is
I don't
Victa.
know.
What's up,
Let's bring the
Victa?
sparkling highlighter to Victa first.
Wipe, wipe, wipe. Get it clean. Wipe, wipe.
Why's this dude got a birthday hat on?
Hey, no dust. Please. You're tracking dust. The confetti cannons must shine bright as the wishing orbs.
Excuse me, are you Supervisor Victa?
Yes, I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons. How can I help?
That's such a fucking depressing job. I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons. Jesus Christ, bro. Just say you're unemployed.
Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist. And these are my companions, Momo and Jiroda. Timus asked us to bring you this sparkling highlighter.
Fine, smooth, and a strong shine. Timus's products are always reliable. Those paladins misused funds, delaying important maintenance. If the Wishmaster weren't ill and unable to see anyone, I'd go to the Temple of Wishes and complain.
The Temple of Wishes. That's where the Wishmaster is. Okay, bye.
Oh. Supervisor Victa, do you know how we could meet the Wishmaster?
It's because Nikki is an official investigator for the Stylist Guild. She's here to investigate the mysterious coma incidents.
If I have to hear that sentence one more time, I'm gonna fucking I need a chair, a rope. That's really it. I need a chair and a rope and something to tie it to. I'm an official investigator in the Styling Guild, here to investigate the mysterious coma
Like little
incidents.
Jiroda with his
Shut up.
hobby. Well, Jiroda, still collecting scrap materials?
Not right now. I've been very busy. Jiroda, why do you collect scrap materials?
I don't care.
Well, I wanted to make an awesome night outfit. Shiny armor, cool bracers, and a sharp sword.
No matter what, you're not gonna look cool because you look like a fucking flying blueberry, bruh. Sorry.
Cool idea, but I don't think you have the skills.
Speaking of that, I want blueberries. Kinda hungry.
Whatever, Victa. I'm still young. I can improve. But you need to help Nikki figure out how to meet the Wishmaster.
If you're really a Stylist's Guild investigator, the Wishmaster might be willing to see you.
Might be willing to see me?
He resides in the Temple of Wishes. According to the rules, visitors need to present recommendation letters from 3 faewish sprites.
I don't understand. Why does everything in this world about recommendation letters and permits and this and that? It's fucking fairies. He says, the Wishmaster's in the Temple of Wishes. Visitors need to present recommendation letters from 3 faewish sprites. That's so stupid.
true,
The
that's the
Wishmaster is
rule.
like God, ain't
don't
he?
worry,
Can't
Nikki.
he just
I've
decide
got
if he wants to
plans.
see people? Why the hell do we need recommendation letters? Recommendation letters? What is this, fucking university? Am I trying to get a job or visit Jesus Christ?
You get launched.
Oh.
Huh?
Every year, we use the confetti cannons to celebrate.
Oh my God.
Baby faewish sprites coming of age, Sarah. The grand Milliwish tree is equipped with many cannons. You could use them to move up the tree.
Oh, that's fun. We're gonna get shot in the
More
cannon.
dust. Dust accumulates every second. Wipe, wipe. First, you'll need to be in your shrinking form to fit inside the
We're
tree.
gonna get shot in cannons. This seems
Then you'll need to
legitimate
aim carefully.
and not
Here, you can adjust the confetti
threat to
cannon
my health.
yourself. When you're all set, just launch yourself. Bang! You'll fly right on up.
Right.
Is it safe?
Of course, I've launched myself over 100 times.
Okay, that means it isn't safe because something's wrong with this dude.
Now, there's just one problem.
What's that?
Oh my god, don't tell me. The cannons aren't working right now.
The launching materials aren't prepared.
How do I... Let me... One second. Control, Alt, Delete. Close the program. Yeah, there it is.
Hurry! I'll get it ready quickly.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Thank God. I thought he was gonna tell me to
All
go
set.
get something.
You
Okay.
can use the confetti cannons to launch yourselves up the tree.
What was even the point of that dialogue? What was the point of that dialogue? I mean, I'm happy that they didn't send me off on some mission to get stuff for him, but what was even the point of that? He could just say, you can use the confetti cannons to launch yourself up. Like, why did they have the... It's not ready yet.
I'll fly up top and wait.
It wasn't like I had to wait and do something else. That would be reasonable if he's like, go do this in the meantime. It just time skipped and it was ready. Why did we do that? Okay, shut up. I don't need a goddamn tutorial to launch myself. Watch, I don't know how to do it now. Oh no, I'm a genius. I'm a professional. I like that I said I don't need a tutorial. That's some fuck. How did I slide off of a flat ledge? Okay, I'm unhappy now. Okay, very nice. I fumbled, chat. That was not my fault, for the record. Lock in. Lock in. This place is kind of trashy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Aw, look at us.
That's amazing, Nikki!
My life was nearly taken by a mosquito that was flying right towards my face. You know how most bugs, when they approach you, when you get scared and wave your arms a little bit, they change course? This one had determination and fucking bloodlust in his eyes. I waved my hands around and backed up a little in my seat, and he kept coming at me, bruh. So, sorry, we had to handle it.
Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing! The entire Grand Miliwish tree felt your strength.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. But I'm a little dizzy.
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline.
Also, no,
But we made it
I won't say
safely.
it. I've complained
Dorota,
enough.
What's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters?
I can ask my uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good friend of my parents.
I'd hope so if he was your uncle.
Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming.
I'd presume if he's
usually
your
at Chef
uncle that he
Dorable's
knows your
family
parents.
restaurant. He'll definitely help.
Okay.
For the other 2, I think I know a couple of nice faewish sprites. You can ask them.
A couple of favorite sprites that don't have human slaves? Cool.
No problem. Where are they?
Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, you should be home watching the baby.
It never occurred to me that these people have infants.
Dr. Melibo works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look stern, but she's kind at heart. For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds.
I don't need an
That
example.
helps distract from the pain. Right?
Got it. Come on. Let's go find them right away.
Okay, later, let's meet at the entrance to the Temple of Wishes.
What I was gonna say earlier is that for once again a mystical fantasy sort of place that the Wishing Wood should be, I think having cannons as any sort of method of transportation is pretty weird. I've never seen fairies and been like, you know how what they would use to get around their magical mystical fairy tree? Confetti cannons. That's never occurred to me. Anyways, let's go get recommendation letters.
Please, don't cry.
This dude's a real one.
Hello. Need help?
Yes, please. My baby keeps crying, and when they cry, I cry too.
Okay, bro.
Okay,
Maybe being a parent
Let me
wasn't for
think.
you. Sing a song.
How about I sing a song? I have a lovely voice. Maybe a nice melody will calm the baby.
I considered picking the tell a joke option, but I dreaded the extra minutes of dialogue that would come with it.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
I don't think humming counts as singing a song, Nikki, but okay. It worked.
The baby's laughing. Thank you.
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're friends with Jiroda. He's the one who told us to find you, Mr. Kukuda. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Jiroda? Of course I'll help.
Wow, this dude's
Mr.
actually
Kukuda,
chill.
are you also friends with Jiroda?
Are you serious? Jiroda sent us here to talk to this guy for something important as a recommendation letter. Do you think he doesn't know the guy? Are you also friends with Jiroda? Oh my god, shut up.
Friends? No, not really. In fact, I used to dislike him.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Dislike? Was it because of his grandfather?
You know about that? Back then, almost no faewish sprites spoke to Jiroda. We didn't even want him living with us in the Grand Tree.
Yikes.
That's pretty harsh.
Because of something his grandfather did? That's so ridiculous. You know, like, how many people in the modern world have great-grandparents or whatever that were, like, you know, in World War II or whatever? Like, am I gonna act like you're terrible? Because you're related to this guy that committed war crimes? Like, no.
I'm sorry. After that, Jiroda rarely came to the Grand Tree. Sometime later, I found out he was hiding in a tree hollow in the middle of nowhere.
A tree hollow? I know faewish sprites usually live in trees, but in tree houses, right? It must have felt so lonely in there.
Maybe for a young Jiroda, the hollow was a safe place where no one could see him, stare at him, judge him.
Okay. We're getting a little deep here. So about that letter.
It was a way to disappear where no.
That's awful.
You guys crying again?
Sorry. Later, he saved me and my baby from an Essling attack. He's just a young faewish sprite, but he stood up to protect us. That's when I realized whatever the Wishmaster or the Paladins thought of him doesn't matter.
Oh, slay. Think for yourself.
What mattered, and still matters, about the kind of faewish sprite Jiroda is what I've seen myself. He's a good faewish sprite, and you're his friends. So then, I'll gladly help. I'll write the letter right now. Dear Wishmaster, I recommend the clever and kind human Nikki. She helped calm my crying baby and me as well. The baby has been crying a lot. Maybe because the coming of age. Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki, the exhausted babysitter Kakuda. Alright, here.
Pause. I thought it was your baby. Babysitter? Implies it's not your baby?
Thank you, Mr. Kukuda.
Just not his kid? I thought. Well, I don't know. If he is a babysitter, he needs a new goddamn job, because clearly it's not his forte. Oh, hold on. This person's got a shop. I'd like to take a look. I can... Oh yeah, I want that. I want that. What else? Oh, this one's also good. What else? Oh yeah, this one's good. Oh yeah, I'm buying serious drip here, bro. Anyways, we need to go further up, so I need to find a cannon to shoot me. I assume. Or can I just like climb? How do I get up there, chat? How I cannot make this jump. How do I get up there? I don't see a cannon anywhere. This cannon is broken. Okay, that's helpful. Oh wait, chest? W. Okay, we still need that cannon. How do I chat? How do I get up there? Any of you guys have cannons? I need... Is there a way? Can I like just climb across? How? Can I get up there? I can't make that. Chat, what do I do? Am I dumb or blind? Mayhaps both. Oh my god, I am blind. I like walk right over one. Okay, shut up. Don't talk to me.
Hello. Are you Dr. Melabo?
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? Vine injury? I've never treated a human, but it can't be harder than treating faewish sprites.
No. We're not injured.
We're healthy. Super healthy.
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean the mutated vines the Wishcraft Lab is investigating?
Yes, the vines have mutated recently, injuring many faewish sprites. All day it's work, treat patients. Work, treat patients.
Well, you're a doctor, so treating patients is your work. So it's more like work.
Last time I was this busy was during the desperation syndrome epidemic. Hundreds of years ago.
Oh, you're old. I mean, youthful.
We've heard about it. Desperation syndrome sounds like a very serious disease.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many desperation orbs died. Well, except the Wishmaster.
How did the Wishmaster recover?
A miracle. Everyone said so.
Or he didn't recover. And they're covering it up.
Back then, the Delicious Wish Clinic. Oh, then it was the Desperation Syndrome Research Center. Developed Delicious Wish Therapy, saving some with mild symptoms. But for those like the Wishmaster, who ate many desperation orbs and were in the advanced stages, there was no cure. Yet the Wishmaster was the only one who recovered.
He died and came back 3 days later, bruh.
So now they say, it was a blessing from the Wishing One that cured the Wishmaster. Oh, sorry. I do this. When patients are in pain, I try to distract...
It's okay. This information is very helpful.
Yeah, it's so helpful. It's so helpful that I'm gonna listen to all of it right now.
Dr. Mello.
Oh,
He's working.
not all... After...
I can...
No,
I'm listening.
lovely. I've been...
I'm
Damn,
listening.
I just...
God damn it, I have to have a styling challenge. Can't you just give me the goddamn letter? Fine. Oops, wrong button.
I've been working...
What's the theme, ho?
I need...
I'm ready.
theme is sweet. Okay, let me do this manually. My best sweet hair by far is this purple one. Absolutely gorgeous. Sweet dress. We're gonna do this one. It matches the aesthetic. I'm not taking an outerwear because it's probably gonna be ugly. These socks are incredibly sweet. These shoes. Yeah, these new ones from the Wishful Rosa outfit. They don't quite match the aesthetic, but they're sweet, okay? So everyone's gonna sit here and not complain. This is sweet. That one. No. This is sweet. Who's in a sweet mood? That's sweet. That's sweet. This is the drip. Certified. Hopefully the score is high enough, or else I might have to go back and change a few things, because I did cut some corners. I cut some corners for aesthetic purposes, okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Isn't she cute? Okay, now for the Eurekas. Sweet, sweet. We'll take this one. This, and then this. Bam! That's the outfit. Look how cute. Slay.
Thank you. With such inspiration, I feel motivated.
So about that letter.
Here's your recommendation. Signed by Dr. Melabo. Every word as precise as my prescriptions. Trustworthy and unembellished.
Thank you.
I do hope you can meet the Wishmaster, though it's a bit uncertain.
I've heard, over the years, the Wishmaster's health has been getting worse.
Yes, as he ages. Oh, he's the longest living faewish sprite in history.
I realized earlier that I was wrong. Too many characters in this game are the Wishmaster, the Wishing One, the Wish whatever, and now I got confused.
Since recovering from desperation syndrome,
The Wishmaster,
his health hasn't been the same.
I was thinking he was Jesus
refuses
Christ,
treatment.
but that's the Wishing One is
The
Jesus
last
Christ.
time we went to the Temple of Wishes for a checkup.
Their god is the Wishing One. The Wishmaster, I couldn't tell you who that is. I honestly don't know. But yeah, so what the hell is that? Come here, you little creature. Whoa, you're so cute. Lovely. Round of applause. Wonderful performance. Okay, let's go. I gotta shrink again. Whoa, my frames always die every time I do that. Upsy daisy. Bam. Oh, gotta be careful with the spikes. I don't know why they don't just clean that stuff up. Why do I have to go past?
Why didn't we see Dorota?
With only one letter to get, he should have gotten here before us.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's family restaurant to ask his uncle Babarata for a letter. Let's go look there.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go look for the guy. Huh. Oh wait, it's right here. Never mind. Hey.
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills for Bazaar Wishing Orbs.
Why would he do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception.
What's
Get the
happening?
Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Gerota out of there.
Has he been detained? I leave Gerota for 1 second. He's been arrested.
What's a Stomach shock platter. Is that today's special?
It's not food. Jirota is in trouble. Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Jirota's friend. What happened to him?
Well, Jirota has a human friend now. I knew someday he'd make some good friends. But, no, you're too late. Jirota got into a scuffle with the paladins and got arrested.
Oh my god, bro, are you serious?
What? Why did they arrest Jirota?
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dusty old wishing orbs.
Right, like it doesn't matter.
When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Jirota. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Jirota. Whenever he visits FeatherLes frequently, they blame him. Those terrible paladins.
Yeah, assholes. And they keep human slaves.
The Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Jirota.
Oh my god.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for unproven accusations?
Because they're
Right?
assholes.
It's crazy,
Probably
completely
they did it or
unjust.
something. They
But
just need someone to
sometimes
blame.
People need an enemy, more than they need a hero. Chigda gained his prestige by doing.
Hello?
Barbarata! Enough! Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how to rescue Jirota. But our 4 fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
I can fight paladins. Forget all the stuff about making platters and sneaking by them. I will go out there full fist. I will square up against
We
those
can't
little
fight
guys.
openly, but we can get him out in secret. Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge pile of research papers. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the faewish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron Squirrel Guardian statue.
All that whole sentence was a bunch of nonsense.
However, nobody wanted to read his work.
But why?
Because he wrote about Jirota's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect the Wishing Woods.
Some people read it. Like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo, they secretly borrowed it from me. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Larota.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
You're losing my interest quickly. I'm also confused.
I'm a little lost too.
Kuroda is Jirota's grandfather. Look, got it now. Anyway, hey, but the
Get it, Baba.
Jirota.
makes.
You're fucking exhausting me. Oh, I got the recommendation letter. Cool. Head to the Temple of Wishes. Oh, so don't we have to save Jirota? Are they actually gonna handle that? Whoa. Oh, it's right here. Hello. No way this dude's name is Chachada.
A human.
Yeah, I have a letter.
This is the Temple of Wishes, the residence of the Wishmaster. No unauthorized entry.
We have recommendations.
Recommendations?
3 letters from faewish sprites.
I need to verify them first.
No problem.
1, 2, 3. Kokuda, Melabo, and Barbarata? A human really managed to get all these. Alright. You're qualified to meet the Wishmaster.
Y'all made this sound so much more complicated than it really was. Did this dude even read the letters? He just read who wrote them?
But the Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her way in for a meeting. Once inside, you'll need to wait. Remember, the Wishmaster is unwell, so you'll need to keep it brief.
Okay. Bye, douchebag. Oh, sorry. We have to meet him in my tiny form. Hello, Wishmaster. 'Tis
Wishmaster!
I. Oh,
Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of Essling appearances rises. The data is limited,
here
but
we
this
are.
is a very alarming trend.
Sorry. I was just trying to take in the character design here. I love how youthful and healthy he looks.
What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the sacred battle in the Age of Divinity. But those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Arosa bloom is linked to the mutations.
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
That was not the voice I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but okay.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either. But every possibility needs to be considered. So, these mutations require thorough investigation.
So, what do you suggest?
We need to
What do
monitor
I
and sample the
suggest?
vines on the Grand Milliwish tree. These are the main vines, and must be watched closely.
You've done quite enough research. The paladins will take it from here.
Oh, screw your paladins, bro.
The paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all.
These guys are evil, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Not the PC slander as well.
Ridiculous! Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, official Stylist Guild investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas. But my assistant, Giroda, was taken by the paladins.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The faewish sprites have nothing to do with that.
Loud, wrong buzzer.
And Giroda, a traitor's descendant? The paladins must have had their reasons.
You sure about that? What reasons did they have for stealing materials from our lab?
Oh, bro's getting cooked by 2 people right now.
You should speak to the paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
Unwilling.
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out!
Nuh-uh.
Don't admit them again!
Douchebag. What the hell? That didn't help anything. SMH. Yeah, that sucked, bro. Things are going great. No progress achieved. 0, nothing. Just me and Nunabo or whatever. Yikes. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I've had enough. That was my final straw. I was really hoping something interesting would happen there. I was incredibly wrong. I mean, mildly interesting, but like, you know, it wasn't that special. Anyways, if you've enjoyed the video, whoa, I almost fell. You can hit the subscribe button, and while you're down there, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post again. Wow. See you later, guys. Tee.